I went to Buffer Festival. Buffer Festival was held from the 17th to the 19th of October, and I went on the 17th. I'm basically going to give you a summary of how my day went. So basically, I got there, my mom drove me into the city. It's quite a long and exciting drive. I got there and my mom dropped me off outside the Bell Lightbox Theater, and when I got there I just, walked inside casually, picked up my ticket, I'm walking, and then I look up and there is Mike Falzone and Connor Manning. In that moment I knew that today was going to be a good day. I sat in Starbucks alone for a while, waiting. After waiting alone for a long time, I walked back to Tiff and I just waited for my friends to arrive. I sat there texting on my phone trying to see where my friends were, and I look up and kind of like to where you buy your tickets, Olin Rogers. And this is not some like fangirl thing, like I am not like obsessed with him. It's just like, it's Olin Rogers. Like, so I walk over and I'm standing there and I'm like, Olin, can I get like a picture with you, blah, blah, blah. He was so happy that someone noticed and he was just like, yeah, sure, no problem, blah, blah, blah. And then I turned and did a 180 and Shauna, like Nanalu, was behind me and she was a lot easier to talk to. I kind of just walked over and I'm like, oh my god, you're Nanalu, can I have a picture? She's like, yeah, sure, we got a picture. And I asked her if she liked Buffer Festival, blah, blah, blah. I met Shauna. Then my friends Natasha and Monica got there and we're like, hey, let's go outside, we'll get some air before the show starts, because it was about 1:30 at this point, but we're just waiting like normal. And I look across the street and I saw this like bright jacket and I was like, oh, that's Birdie Gilbert, hey. So Birdie comes walking over with Dean Dobbs, which was really cool to like meet him, but I didn't really get to talk to him very much because they were in a rush because their show was about to start soon. So I kind of just stood there and took my picture with them, and they were really sweet and nice, and that was a good experience. So literally right after we saw Birdie, Jack and Finn walked right in front of my friends Natasha and Monica, and I think they had a heart attack. It was the funniest thing. All I hear is Kaya, 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 and Monica going, okay, that's Jack and Finn. It was really funny. And then the show began.
My name is Charlie McDonald.
And I am Emily.
That's Emily.
From there we watched a bunch of short films that were beautifully done. I didn't have anything bad to say about any of them that they showed.
What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do. What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do. What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do.
After the show, me, Natasha, and Monica just walked around. I think we went to Starbucks again. I didn't get a drink. And we were walking outside of TIFF and we kind of waited a bit because we didn't really have anything to do because our show was done. There was literally no reason for us to be there anymore. We kind of waited outside, we walked, and I saw Birdie's jacket again. And I was like, oh, there's Birdie Gilbert. And we're like, oh, that's so cool. We should go say hi again. And then the rest of the group came around the corner. So first people that come out, we have the lovely PJ, just strolls across the street. Following him was Mitchell Davis, again Olin Rogers, Jack and Dean, and their crew. We crossed the street because I'm like, okay, I have to meet at least one of them, and I decided to meet, well, I didn't decide to meet, it kind of just happened. I bumped into Mitchell Davis. I am a very big Mitchell Davis fan. Like, he is one of my favorite people probably ever. I had a lovely conversation with Mitchell. He is probably one of the nicest people ever. We ended on a lovely little hug goodbye, and I got my picture taken with him by Olin Rogers. Olin took the photo for us, and he left me with beautiful selfies that are the coolest thing that I have on my phone. Then my mom's like, you guys should probably come for dinner, so we went out for dinner with my mom and her friend, and we sat there, we ate some pizza, and then I checked Twitter and Will Derbyshire tweeted that he was at the Jack and Finn show. So me, Natasha, and Monica left my mom and her friend at dinner because we are great people. We walked back through TIFF, a very interesting walk, might I add.
Drugs! Son, this is a drug!
And we waited outside the show and we met Will Derbyshire, which was really cool because he's very he's just very nice and very, very tall. While I was taking my picture with Will, Jack and Finn actually walked behind the people taking the picture for me, which I felt kind of bad because my friends Natasha and Monica wanted to meet them and they didn't really get a chance. So that was my Buffer Festival 2014 experience, and I had a great time, and I'm so thankful for everything that happened while I was there. I feel like I'm a part of a community and not just some person who creates videos on YouTube anymore. It's more than that to me, and I have a better appreciation for people who make content on either Vimeo or YouTube, and I'm just really excited to see where my content goes from here. And I think that's everything, so bye.